Happy Friday, Walter Taylor friends. It is really wet outside there today, so we're going to film inside in my office. Please make sure you're taking extra precaution on the roads during this wet time. So to begin with, my 3 council updates. Let's start with our beautiful parks and green spaces. Now, post-cyclone Alfred, our focus has been keeping Brisbane moving. So we've spent a lot of time on clearing our roads, bikeways and footpaths. Now, secondary to that, we're now focusing our time on our parks and community spaces. This phase of the cleanup is currently awaiting assistance, and unfortunately, we can't begin major works just yet. Starting this early would make us ineligible for funding and placing a significant cost on our Brisbane ratepayers. The damage assessment has been completed, so once funding is secured, our crews will get straight into work. Recent rain has caused further delays, but we remain committed to restoring our parks as soon as possible. Secondly, moving on to our road resurfacing in the Walter Taylor ward. Now, road resurfacing investigation works has begun in Jefferson Street between Sylvan Road and Listener Street, and also on Moggle Road between Harry's Road and Union Street. And in more exciting news, road resurfacing is being completed on Hillsden Road. So Brisbane City Council has finished the final asphalt resurfacing layers from Goldsboro Road through to Waverley Road, making your drive even smoother and safer. So while you're in the area, why not stop into Hillsden Road Centre? This is a local little gem, close to lots of beautiful homes, and it does feature some beautiful shops and friendly small businesses. It's the perfect place to browse, shop, enjoy the vibrant Taringa community. And for the third council update, I wanted to focus on the Lord Mayor's Women in Business grants, which I attended their presentation evening a couple of weeks ago. And we recognise the incredible work that these female-led businesses are having in our community. So a huge shout out and applause to the incredible recipients within our Walter Taylor ward. Philippa and Fiona from the Queensland Institute in St Lucia. We have Liz and Jess from Lozzie and Gabe in Taringa. Also to Angelina from Universal Safety Wellness in Taringa. And to Penny and Jane from Eco Efficiency Group in Chapel Hill. Lastly, a big congratulations to Dr. Ellen from Vets in the Village in St Lucia. And have you noticed when you're out and about in the Walter Taylor area how beautiful our Brisbane traffic boxes are looking? And thanks to Artforce and our Artforce Brisbane Awards, we have lots of recipients who've received awards even in our own ward. This initiative gives artists of all ages the chance to brighten our streets with their incredible murals. In Indooroopilly, we are home to one of this year's winning designs with Grace Tupikoff and Jemima Gibbons, who have taken out the Best 18 and Under award for their stunning piece titled Flowers. And it's located on the corner of Coonan Street and Belgrave Road, right near McDonald's. Their artwork is a reminder to find happiness in everyday moments. I also had the pleasure of meeting some incredible young leaders who attended the Lord Mayor's Youth Advisory Council. I had the pleasure of meeting Zara from Bridgetine College, Jacob from Brisbane Boys College, Seneth from Indooroopilly State High, Caden from Mansell College, and Hannah from the Queensland Academy of Science, Maths and Technology. And these students are stepping up to represent their schools, share ideas and raise important issues that matter to our young people across Brisbane. And they are going to have a real impact on shaping our city's future. And speaking of young leaders, the first term of 2025 has flown by, and it's always a privilege to recognise students who step up in their school communities. Earlier this week, I had the pleasure of presenting certificates to the hardworking Term 1 students representing St Ignatius Primary School. A huge congratulations to Isabella, Madeline and Peter for their dedication and leadership. Thank you for all your efforts in supporting your school and your peers. There is nothing more heartwarming than seeing kids light up with pride as they share something that they've created and made themselves. The young stall holders at Dojo Co's Community Market Day had put so much love and creativity into their little businesses. I did collect a couple of pairs of very cute earrings, I'll have you know. And what an epic walk we had last weekend for Epic Walk for DV. It was wonderful to see the support coming for women who are impacted by domestic violence, and funds were raised for Women's Legal Service Queensland. The streets were filled with a sea of purple. It was just exceptional. And it's not too late to donate. By visiting epicwalkfordv.com.au, you can support this important cause. And as we wrap up for another week of 5 Minute Friday, I would like to update you on the sad passing of Dr. Graham De Gruchy. And Dr. De Gruchy you may know because of his amazing track record in architecture here in our great city of Brisbane. Dr. De Gruchy was also a key figure at UQ, serving as the Dean of the Faculty of Architecture from 1981 through to 1989. And living to an incredible 100 years, he has certainly left a legacy for us to remember him by. Our thoughts are with him and his family and friends at this time. And that's it for another fortnight of 5 Minute Friday. Thank you so much for continuing to make the Walter Taylor community feel like home.